Hi guys, I want to do a quick update here. I'm just doing a short video. Well, it's supposed to be short, but who knows. Um, just talking about some of the updates I've done in the past month or so. I've actually got a lot more work done on this than I thought I was going to get done, so I'm happy with that. One of the biggest things is I got all the foam, white foam covered up. I'm happy that I got all my ground cover down. The first layer anyways. I've still got to add a lot of tall grass and bushes and stuff. I've got all my trees down. But there's still a lot of detailing that has to happen. But I got the white foam covered up, so I'm pretty happy with that. I also, you might have noticed, I've got my buildings ordered. They arrived in the mail probably about 3 weeks ago. So I've been building some of those kits, and some of them are pre-made. I've been really happy with all of them. There's not any of the buildings I ordered that I didn't really, they all turned out really well, whether they were kits or the pre-made ones. So I'm pretty happy with that purchase, and I think they look really good. I also put down the rest of my trees, so I'm all in the trees now. I've got maybe 300 trees on here, at least, probably more than that. I don't know, I didn't count, but there's at least a few hundred. I also got some details, I guess. I did a little shopping trip, so I got some cows and a couple canoes from Woodland Scenics. I also got a few more rail cars. Might see them on there. Slowly replacing my fleet of cars with new ones. So you might notice a few of them on there. I've got maybe half a dozen of those. So, one piece at a time, right? I mean, you can't replace the whole fleet overnight. I'd go broke. So I'll just pick up a couple here and there. I'm pretty happy with the ones I got. And as I go along, I'll slowly replace the old ones. And they're looking pretty good. Let's see. I've got a bunch of building kits that I've finished 2 of them, and I've got 2 more that need to be done, 2 Woodland Scenics ones, a gas station and a train station, a small train station. I also have to put up my power poles and wires and stuff. What else? Oh, I got to put in a farm. I got a field laid beside that farm, but there's no crop in it, so I'm going to put a crop in that at some point. That's on my list of things to do. My list is, I don't know, it's just, it never ends. I'm never going to be done this thing, and I think that's part of the hobby, you always want to add something to it. I've also got to lay some ballast down, so that'll be coming up here probably before Christmas. I'll start ballasting my track and painting the rails. Well, painting the rails and then ballasting the track. What else do I need to do? Just a pile of stuff. I like having little details, so I'll keep ordering little kits and adding little things. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've got to put up a fence around those cows because they're running free right now. So I've got to make a fence there. I've got a few fences I have to put up. I don't know. I'm going to try and scratch build a few things and see how that turns out too, and see how things turn out. I've got a few little details that I'd like to add, and I've got a couple surprises that I kind of want to put on there too that I haven't seen on anybody else's layout that I think would really add to mine. So I've got a couple little tricks up my sleeve that I want to add this winter, and we'll see how they turn out. I'm not going to get into too much detail about them because I don't really know how they're going to pan out. I might decide to put something down and not like how it looks and tear it up. So not going to stress over it too much. Just do it as fun, Let me show you some of the things here that I added. If you look here, I added this barn and those silos. The silos are pre-made, they're IMEX, and so is that barn on the side there, the one that doesn't have the hip roof. That's IMEX barn too. So they're just pre-made. They come in the package. They look just like that. You lay them down, they're done. This barn here was a wood kit. I don't remember who makes it, but I really enjoyed building it, and it really went together well. So I'll probably order from them again if I get any more wood kits. The same company. I'll have to look at my receipt and see who made it. But it was $12, and I really liked the way it turned out. It was a lot of fun to make, and it was my first one. I've never really done one before, so I really enjoyed it. And then I've got a little farmhouse. There's a field that I have to lay some crops in, and there's a field in the back that needs a crop. Probably going to be grain. And there's a wooden kit feed mill type thing that I did that there this week. And that there's the gas station from Woodland Scenics that I haven't built it, but I laid that down just to see where I want it to sit. And up here we have the train station, that same thing. Haven't built it, but I put the frame out just to see where I want it to sit. And there's another IMAX building, the ones that come pre-formed. I guess they're some sort of plastic. They're not bad. They're cheap and they look pretty good on there for now, so I like them. And I got my trees. I got my cows back there from Woodland Scenics. I don't know if you guys have seen those kits, but the cows, it's like a half dozen cows, I think, calves and cows, and they even have little cow patties in there. So the Woodland Scenics makes their kits pretty, or their accessories pretty detailed. Let's see. Over here, I guess we'll go over here, and you can see I got these canoes from Woodland Scenics. I had my eye on them for a long time, and I like the way they look on my pond. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I added some more trees in there. Ma and Pa are still drinking beer and shooting stuff. And I've got a couple figures that I got they were just in a pack. They're male figures or whatever, so I got a few of them. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. On my list of things to do, I guess I gotta finish that background all the way around here sometime. Gotta finish that guardrail. Set up my logging camp. That's on my list. My nephew wants me to add a construction scene, so I'm probably gonna do either a culvert or some sort of water line and have a construction crew putting that in somewhere along here when I get the time to do that. I got ideas. I don't know. Can't stop doing it just because you get one step done, and there's a lot that needs to be done. I'd like to get a lot more details. I really have to weather the parking lots. They're standing out really. They're really black. They really need some weathering, some dirt or something, some lines. I don't know, but they all look too crisp and too black for my taste. I think that's about it for now. I really need a background back there. I like how my farm turned out. I need some tractors and stuff. Yeah, I'd like to detail that farm a little more. Probably one of my favorite parts that I've done so far is that farm area. And there we go. We have the trains going around tonight, just creeping along. I also would like to add another couple buildings in here, but I really don't have any idea what kind of buildings or businesses to put in there. So, if you guys got any ideas of what I can put in this space, I'm open to suggestions, because I got that freight station there, but I'd like to do something a little more with it. I got the freight station there, and this passenger station is going to be done sometime. So, I don't know. There's still some more space in there, and I'd like to do something with it. So, any ideas, let me know. Yeah, that's that. I don't know. Things are coming along, so I've got the bug again. I'm working on it pretty much every night, so we'll see. Oh, and I gotta do something with that space there. I don't know what. I'll figure something out. I was thinking a mini home park or something, or a trailer home park, but I don't know. We'll figure that out. And I have to figure out something to do with this sign. I need to put something on that. I don't know. We'll figure that out too. Lots of things I'm not too stressed about. I'm just gonna take it as it comes, and right now I'm pretty happy with the way it's going, so thought you guys would want to take a look.